done a lot to build a solid foundation in many important areas. Now, and especially in the area of legislative term limits, we need to look for long-term and sustainable solutions to allow for a more stable future for our great state, with the goal of much of this being complete by the year 2020. We will let data drive areas for the legislature to improve, and we will examine what other states might be doing that could work in Ohio. 2020 is not this package of bills we are discussing today, but a member-driven plan that will allow the entire caucus to work together over this General Assembly to build each pillar with ideas for a more stable state. Several of our caucus members will discuss the 4 pillars that our caucus will look to improve upon over this General Assembly and important legislation we will look to accomplish in each area. It is my privilege to introduce Representative Ryan Smith to discuss the first pillar, which is competitiveness.
Thank you. I will touch on the first pillar of competitiveness, and just to begin with, our group took a holistic view of competitiveness, and we tried to take a step back and say, what are all the components that make up competitiveness and affect Ohio's companies and their ability to compete nationwide? We could go on from a standpoint of bills on this particular topic, and I hope that we will proceed in that area, but I'll touch on a few here in a minute. The competitiveness theme of 2020 addresses a wide variety of policy areas that ultimately affect Ohioans' quality of life and impact Ohio's competitiveness nationally and globally. Competitiveness will focus on tax issues, transportation and infrastructure, and a variety of other policy areas. The heart of competitiveness is our desire and need to continue creating an environment for economic development to thrive in the state of Ohio. We intend to pursue policies that do not punish entrepreneurial success, but promote regulatory reforms that will increase business creation and entrepreneurship in Ohio. According to a study by the University of Nebraska using statistics from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, Ohio ranked 42nd in the nation in 2013 in U.S. Entrepreneurship Index. Simply put, we need to adopt and embrace policies that encourage entrepreneurship. A few legislative examples that I will mention today. First, new business filing fee reduction. Even before an entrepreneur in Ohio makes his or her first dollar as a businesswoman or businessman, the state of Ohio assesses a $125 filing fee. These fees are assessed by the Ohio Secretary of State and help fund the Secretary's operating budget. We plan to cut the filing fee by 21% so that Ohioans who create a new business will only pay a $99 business filing fee. This is a small first step in continuing to encourage entrepreneurship. Ohio Means Jobs revisions. We've made great strides in Ohio's Jobs One Stop with the creation of Ohio Means Jobs. We are working with the administration to identify more ways we can enhance the functionality of the website so that we can better connect employers with those looking for a job. The next is Ohio Business Gateway. The Ohio Business Gateway serves as a portal for Ohio businesses and connects them to state agencies. We are working on identifying areas of the portal that can be enhanced to streamline functionality, specifically around the redundancies that exist when business owners are filing forms with state agencies. With that, I'll turn it over to Representative Derrickson to talk about healthcare budget.